as one. Degens united as one. Degens united to all rock the bookies. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united to all rock the bookies. Not financial advice, but you can follow me. I got a straight bet, parlay, and a lottery. I'll never be in debt, I'm passing unless it's quality. But I'm fucking any bookie up, cause I'm all about equality. Do it raw, we don't let them wear a blindfold. No pause, we just fuck them in they eye hole. KBO, NPB, we always get the sweep. Don't forget to tell the picks right before you go to sleep. Waking up to green, ain't no better feeling than that. Population got your bankroll fat. Went from digging in the crates to looking up the stats. Now bookies crashing now when the Degens stacks. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united as one. Degens united to all rock the bookies. I'm a Degen. We from Degens. You a Degen. You a Degen. I'm a Degen. We some Degens, and we should be friends. You a Degen. I'm a Degen. We from Degens. You a Degen. You a Degen. I'm a Degen. We some Degens, and we should be friends.
We are
What
back.
up? So, guys, sorry, I've been busy this week, and NPB slate's not been great. KBO's been rained out, but we're back today. See what we can come up with. Just want to remind people, first time coming across us, finding us, it's our website, population.tech. Very simple. We have on the website, we have all 3 models available now, including MLB, KBO, and NPB. And they're not just models either, they're actually really good research source. Especially if you're into Asian baseball, like KBO and NPB. It can be a pain, man. Like me and Underrated over the years, last 4 or 5 years, man, like I've been trying to find data and you use all the different websites, and it was always a pain, but got everything at your fingertips at one location now, one-stop shop. So I really like it for that. Even if like the model, if you don't really want to use the model or just want a place to go and get the data and look at it and research and find your own props to go with, it's great for that. And then you can also just join on the website too. And we're offering a free 7-day trial. And it's just through WAP, man. You subscribe. $25 a month, and you get all those models, and you get access to our Discord, where we drop official parlays, plays of the day, things like that we're on, to go along with the models too. So, you get all that for just a coffee a day.
No, coffee a day. You get all that for a coffee a week.
That's true. All right, let's get into the matchups here, man. I got it organized. So this is like the MPB model. This is like the dashboard, your main hub here that loads up every day when you open the model, and it'll show you the matchups and the starting pitchers. And then you can click on the pitcher. That'll take you right to their game log. Nice and clean, easy. I'm telling you guys, if you're just getting into Asian baseball or not too familiar with it, man, this information is hard to find, dude. Like it's not easy. So some like you have to go to the team webpage in the past and then click on the pitcher or find the pitcher in the team webpage and the player profiles, and then some of the teams don't even offer game logs for that pitcher. So that was always a pain in the ass. But yeah, I mean, here we got their ERA, their K percentage, their chase percentage, and their zone contact, all key stats for strikeout props. And see, you got their strikeouts in the game, their hits allowed in the game, the number of batters faced in the game, the number of walks, and runs allowed. And then how many innings they pitched. So yeah, you can see here, man. Anyway, let's start here. Giants at Hanshin. This should be a great game. It's Haruto versus Haruto, right? And both great pitchers. Ruto, the other one we'll get into, is probably the player of the year as of right now. But yeah, Inoue, 28% K rate, and he is a lefty. His chase percentage is really good, and his zone contact is elite, man. 81%. Like most guys around 88 to 90 zone contact. And he's going against Hanshin, who has been striking out a lot this year, man. They've been giving up double-digit Ks to even average pitchers, man. And they make bad pitchers look like strikeout kings. So I don't know what their splits are, though, like versus lefty and righty. I don't have that information here, but these are, two lefties going head-to-head. Inoue just faced him. That's the only thing. And he had 8 strikeouts. He had a similar situation where he played the Swallows in back-to-back games and had a pretty similar performance in terms of strikeouts, 7-7, in that back-to-back matchup. But the second time, he got rocked. Well, the first time he gave 8 hits, but somehow limited the... Oh, no, sorry. The second time, he walked a lot more. Hit 3 walks the second time. And he only faced 21 batters in the second time. And that's why he only went 4.2 innings. So I don't know if they figured him out the second time through, and he struggled with that. So that's my only hesitation with him, man, is he just faced Hanshin. What do you think?
I think we love him. We've seen him get rocked. He definitely looks a lot better this season. It's just the line has caught up to him now. 7 flat is pretty dang high.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Think about this, man. Last year, the beginning of the year, we were getting him at 4.5. Remember that?
Yeah, and the year before was the year I really fell in love with him. When they were,
yes.
I forget what it was, if he came from relief or not, but yeah, we were getting 2.5s. He made me a lot of money. So they've caught up to him now, though. So 7 and 7.5, even on Underdog. If he wasn't going against Hanshin, I'd definitely take the under 7.5, but I can't mess with it personally with that 7 or 7.5. There's no reason to. But before we got on, we were looking at the under first 5. He has been holding the runs down this year, so I wouldn't mind grabbing the under first 5. Now you have this here. You can tell them about how this works. And we have 3.5 on Bovada minus 190. I'll probably throw a unit on that. Even though first 5s have been off this season, I'm still going to ride with it, trust the process, and keep it moving. We'll see. Can't go too crazy. If stuff keeps going backwards, we'll be like, did they change the ball or something? But I'm going to keep riding it at least through the month and see how it goes.
Yeah, I'm with you, man. I mean, our model is definitely in favor of the under. So I added this to the NPB model. Something I've been working on the last few days. Finally got it up and running today. It's full go. But yeah, it gives you a total full game, total runs projection here, first 5 run projection, and then Nerfy, those in the Nerfy, and then the money line, who it thinks has the highest percentage odds of winning. I believe so. The model really likes Hanshin at 76%, minus 327. On DraftKings, I think it's minus. The Tigers are like minus 160 favorite. That's just because of Naruto Takahashi's on a different level this season. And is he really coming off a... No, he's not coming off a 9 days rest. I got to fix that. But projected for 1.7 run in the first 5. It's crazy.
He is. His last time he pitched was the 13th. So
this is right?
I believe so. Yeah. It says the 13th, and you know how it really will start on the 22nd. So.
And Inoue is 19 days. What happened to him?
Not 19 days for him.
Yeah, it is.
I see 15th he pitched. So.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me refresh the logs.
So 1 week ago for him.
So we're missing
didn't have that last game against the Bay
Oh,
Stars.
so he's not on a back-to-back.
And bro, you don't have the game, but he pitched 8 innings, 3-hitter, no runs, 9 Ks. He's on a heater, man. Crazy. I don't know what he learned over the offseason, but he looks like a real top 10 in this league. I mean, he's still young, you know. He's learning, so this could be real. He could be this good. He's only 25.
Well, that makes me like it a little bit more that he didn't just face.
Yeah. I'm gonna put in the under first 5, put a unit on it, and toss it in the Discord right now. Gonna roll with it.
Yeah, 7. I mean, if it was 6.5, I would definitely consider it.
J. Cole's here. FTB says, "What's up, bro?"
Post show. Okay, let's go to Haruto Takashi, the other Haruto. So he's a monster, guys. Absolute monster.
Yeah, he is.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4 complete games, and he's only started in 6. So 4 of the 6 he's gone complete game. 3 of the 6, half the games he's gone double-digit Ks.
He has to be MVP of the season so far, right? No one's like
hands
that.
down.
Yeah.
I mean, look at his ERA. He's on like Ohtani level right now, better.
Yeah.
Ohtani, I think Ohtani has like a 0.7 ERA.
Wee.
He has half the ERA as Ohtani right now, 0.38. His chase percentage is absolutely absurd at 45.8%.
Yep.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Like league average, it's like 29%.
You know what I wanted to throw out there that I just thought of? When you have these elite pitchers going back against each other here, I remember last year we learned about halfway through the season, because they're going to go possibly 7 innings or so, depending, it might be better to just take the full game under. I don't know. I just remember that working quite a bit, if not more than the first 5 last season.
I think you're honestly that's something to consider here. I think the smart way to do it is to split the unit and do half on the first 5, half on the full game, and have 2 elite pitchers going head to head, because just in case, like the full game, it won't work if they go with the first 5 more times than not. But like, there's situations where the first 5 they push or they go over, but then like they don't score any more runs, and then it stays down to the full game. So full game's at what, 5.5?
It is, and you can look on Bovada here, the 3.5 for first 5, but then you go up to 7 flat for the full game, and that gives you, obviously, you know, you only have 4 more innings there after the 5, and they're giving you another 3.5 runs in the last 4, so it's even better. Minus 210.
That's perfect. If you pair that with something else, or I know you'll just run that straight up, but like other teams pair that with something else. Two of those at minus 200 or so, and you got plus money. So
yeah,
because the second game we're going to talk about. You could consider doing that
for sure.
Do the all total unders for both, and then combine them in a two leg parlay.
Gives you another chance. It's always a good thing, actually. You know, the percentages kind of work themselves out. In case somebody just messes up one of the innings, you got, you know, the other innings to get it back.
Right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Today's a perfect day to try that out. Like if I was doing it personally, like I would do half unit on the first 5 under, and then
you could have, you know, what's crazy too.
Whole game.
You could even do combinations. You know, you could do like first 5 of this game, full game of the other, et cetera, back and forth. So you could even run like 4 combos if you wanted to.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's finish on Naruto Takahashi. He's also at 7 flat. Also, pretty much the same K percentage, just 0.7 higher than Inoue. I feel like Takahashi's K percentage would be way higher if he didn't have this game where he had 4 against the Carp. I did face the Giants, but it was the first game of the season, and he went complete game, 32 batters faced, so he was getting a lot of contact outs. And he did have 2 walks.
And that last game, you see that last game where he had 11 Ks? They must have pinch hit for him there. The only reason why he didn't go farther, because he was only faced 20 batters, no walks. Kind of weird.
Yeah,
must have been. Anyways,
he gave up like a home run in the first or second inning, and then like nothing after that.
He's dope.
It might have been because of blowout too.
And he's always been good if you look back at his career, but he had that crazy injury, and so they were easing in last season. This year, hopefully he doesn't get hurt, but he's back.
Yeah,
better than ever.
What's his? And see, I have a chart down here, and this chart on the dashboard will tell you the Prizepicks lines and the Underdog lines for the strikeouts, hits, and outs. So his hits allowed on
his hits allowed are lower on Prizepicks. That I guess that means people bet it down. Because, Underdog, they just copy like bastards. So
it must be like 0.8 multiplier for on Underdog for the under hits.
Probably. Or they just bet it down on Prizepicks. Oh, really? They would.
Yeah, they removed it.
They freaking would.
Yep, it's gone now. Oh, no.
That's okay. Hits allowed aren't my favorite.
Why is it showing that?
I will say one thing though, as we're looking, bro. I think you hate outs. I was gonna say, but they have his outs at basically going 7 innings, and I guess the scare would be pinch hitting for him. But I mean, looking like you said, bro, he's gone 9 innings, 4 of the 6. It's not like the Giants are so amazing that he can't go 7. I'm looking right now too. Let's see. Did they pinch hit for him? Let's see. Takahashi batted in the 5th. Annoying. Let's see. Obata. Yep. They pinch hit for him in the 7th. That's why he only went 6 last game. So, I mean, judging from that, he would have gone 7 every single game besides that pinch hit part. And I don't know. What was the other one he went 6? Against the Carp. And he was doing good there too. He only faced 24 batters. I bet they pinch hit for him in that game too. Yep, it was a close game. Let's see.
Yeah, that's the only concern if you want to go with the outs. It's like this game, in theory, should be close. Both pitchers, somehow if they get a run on him, and they're down like 1-0, and there's runners in scoring position. It's like 6 or 7 innings.
Yeah. But I think we have a better shot than trying to get 8 Ks. I mean, he is in a great spot to get 8 Ks, but I don't know. What do you think? You like the Ks better or just pass? I probably will roll with the outs. You know me. I suck. I still like the outs, even though they killed us so many times.
I honestly, I like both. I mean, both. Everything is pointing in his favor. Like, Giants have the lowest walk percentage to bats. So this is like the team bat stats.
Okay.
And they're at 6.1%. Like, Tigers are at 9.1. And then they have the so the Giants are not walking and they're striking out the most. So that's in favor of outs and Ks. The only thing is like him getting pinch hit for, because we are dealing with the Central League. Now they are, and another nice thing about the Central League is that these pitchers are required to bat in the Central League, and all these pitchers usually have a 50% or higher strikeout rate. So if both pitchers are doing well and they're both going deep, they can both face each other probably definitely 2 times, but maybe even up to 3 times, and that would be like 3 free Ks, right? So
Haruto's 42%.
Which one? They're both Haruto.
The good one. The better one.
What about you?
And Inoue is where's he at? 16.7? How is that? Yeah, 16.7%. I guess he's half decent. Says 12 plate appearances and his K percentage is 16.7.
Some of them are. Some of them are two-way players. I mean, obviously we look at Ohtani, but yeah, some of these guys are two-way, but a majority of them are like 50% or more.
He doesn't strike out. He doesn't get hits, but he doesn't strike out. So something to think about. The out's a little better. His batting average is 100, but his K percentage is only 16. So I think I'm gonna ride with the outs and just close my eyes and hope.
Oh my gosh, our model's projecting Haruto Takahashi for 9 strikeouts. It's the highest projection I've seen the model project.
Right. They're never high in this NPB. Uh-oh, you got to take the Ks now, huh? He might just go out there and mow them down. They're the highest team. They're the highest K percentage team in the league, too. We might have to just roll with it and just say, F it. He's getting 8.
These 2 teams are the top 2 strikeout teams. So we got like 2 of the top K pitchers right now. NPB going head-to-head against the top 2 strikeout bats.
If only they were 6.5.
Bro, this game could be like the Takahashi battle.
Yeah.
We saw, right?
Yeah, for real. If Inoue can continue, we'll see. It'll be interesting.
They're both lefties. They both have the same K percentage, which is like one of the highest in the league. It's gonna be fun. It's a fun game.
I can't go over 7 for Inoue though. I just can't.
I understand. So we'll probably just leave him alone, man.
Actually, he's the one facing Hanshin though. We can't do that, can we? Over 7.
Hanshin and Haruto Takahashi said had like a 45% strikeout rate. So
yeah,
if both go like fucking 8 innings, man, he's definitely gonna face Haruto Takahashi 3 times at bat. So that could be 3 free strikeouts.
I just remember Inoue getting blasted last year so many times. I still have that PTSD.
I understand.
And Hanshin does K, but they can rock people too. So, undecided. But the other guy, the number 1 Haruto in the league at the moment, I think he's worth strikeouts and outs and the under first 5. So, I'm with it.
Yeah. I would just pass probably on Inoue. But if you want to do a fun slip, man, hope for a pitching duel, just take both their strikeouts head-to-heads. But yeah, if you want to play it safe and smart, split the unit between Haruto Takahashi's outs and his strikeouts, right?
Yep.
And then take the first 5 under and the full game under. And plenty of eggs in the basket in that game. Let's go to the next one, man. Running out of time. Dragons at Carp. It's the other one that has a pretty low implied total at 5. 5 flat, I believe, on DraftKings. It's actually lower than the Giants Tigers, which is at 5.5. Two pitchers with solid ERAs. Yanagi's at 1.99, 7 games started, and Ryoji Kurabashi is at 0.96, really solid. And Kurabashi's got a solid key percentage, healthy at 25.6, man. And both of these bats are the 2 worst bats in the league, hitting-wise, hitting metrics. Let's see.
I just figured out what I'm going to do here. Not to interrupt you, but this game, the full game you can get at 7 flat, and both these guys have gone deep and faced high 20s batters, so if they do decent, they should stay in 7 innings. And you can do the under full game at 7 in this game at minus 275. So the cool thing is, I think you can match this full game with the other first 5, and then it gives you plus 108, where it's not so... To me personally, I hate putting together minus 200s, because then you start getting like 130 and stuff like that. To me, it just feels like you're kind of missing out on some value. Maybe it's my own thing. But I can manage a plus 108, because, then they're both supposed to happen, and you're getting plus money, instead of where if you have minus 200s. So basically what I'm saying is, this one full game under matched with the first 5 of the other game, then the other game full game under matched with the first 5 on this game. Just the way the odds are, they kind of work out.
I got you. Nice.
So I'm gonna roll with that.
I like it. I mean, it's been a while since we've had these kind of matchups. It's like a perfect recipe, right? Really good pitchers. You got pitchers on both sides that are really good, that both you can trust and hold it down. And in this game, you got 2 teams that, you got the worst bats in the league in Hiroshima going against Yanagi, who's been holding it down. But I definitely trust Ryoji better. And it's going against Chinichi, who historically have been some of the worst bats. But, looking at the data this year so far this season, they've actually made a turnaround. Babbitt, like their top 4. OPS, their top 5. Batting average wise, top 7. So they're not as bad as they were last year, but Hiroshima is in the basement. They are awful. And I like that they're facing the less of the talented pitchers in this matchup, and Yanagi. Because I think Kurabashi, he's faced Chinichi twice, and in those 2 games combined, he's only allowed 2 total runs, right? Yeah. First time he faced him, he won a complete game, 9 innings, 0 earned runs. And then second time he faced him, he was on the road. Second time he faced him, and he allowed 2 runs in 6.1 innings. But today he's at home, correct? Yes. Okay, and that's big. Hiroshima usually plays a lot better at home. So I like the odds of him holding it down. And then, most teams hold down Hiroshima. Anything from these pitchers, though?
I know the other. Man, I think I don't want to cheer for him to get 6. He's just not really that guy. I know he can pitch well. ERA is pretty good. Doesn't walk too many guys. I guess he has a few times, but I feel pretty good about his under runs like we were talking about. So I definitely put money on that, but I don't really want to mess with his Ks. I will say the other guy, though, I don't know how to say his name. Kurabayashi. I want to go under his outs just because he needs to go over 7 innings. And anyone at that number, it kind of reminds me of like a WNBA player that's at 3.5 threes. It's like, yeah, you could do it, but more often than not, that's a little too high. So I don't know. What do you think about that? This dude got to go 8 innings. 7 1/3 possibly, but most of the time, he'll go 7 and sit down. He has gone 7 a couple times, and he did go, like you're seeing on the screen, 8 and 9 at the beginning of the season, but I don't know, bro. He got to have a really good game to go 8 innings.
Yeah, and you went second time he faced Chinichi, he only went 6.1. So I'm with it, man. I will say, I mean, in the past, like if I would have been like Chinichi, oh god, man. But we just look at the data, man. They're top 5 in a lot of batting metrics. So they're not the team that we're accustomed to knowing. What's their walk percentage? They're top 4 in walks too. They're 8.2 walk percentage. So I mean, yeah, this isn't. If he was facing his own team, Hiroshima, where like every pitcher goes over their outs against, then I would say I would have a little hesitation, but yeah, that number, man, it's got to go 8, bro. So
yeah, and also he was a reliever last year, so he's already that guy. Like, last game he did go a complete game and he pitched a 1-hitter, so I think they just left him out there. But I don't think he's that guy. He's not that Ito guy. He's not that, you know what I'm talking about, guy. He's not there yet.
Yeah.
So I think even if he's at 100 pitches after 7 innings, I think they're going to pull him. Like if you look at his 3 games, I'm looking at the pitches here. The 3 games before that last game, he went 82, 86, and 97. So, and in NPB, they would throw Ito out there for that next inning. So,
yeah, like that's low relative to the mainstay guys that you're referring to. Like they go up to like 120, 130. So yeah, I like that, man. That's a sharp call. That's a nice find. Like, I mean, that data you just read off makes me like even more. I mean, and it kind of matches if you look at the batters faced. He's never gone over 30 batters faced. He did face 29 against Hanshin, but might have got some quick outs there. Yeah. Is our game log correct? It was his last game on the 6th. Is he really coming off 15 days rest? Or I'm missing a date here.
Let's see. I have the 15th as the last game. And
okay, so I gotta fix the model, update this.
And that's the one where I was saying he went 120 pitches, but that's because he was pitching a 1-hitter. He was just going crazy, and they were like, "Go back out there and complete this game." That's not his norm.
Who was it against?
It was against Hanshin.
How many Ks did he have?
9. So he's pitched 8 and 9 innings against them and has 9 Ks both times. Oh, I'm sorry, he pitched 3 times against them now. So 2 times he went crazy. 1 time they got him, I guess. He only had 4 strikeouts. But bro, to go over 7 innings, I'm trying to look here at the whole season of his pitches thrown here. They only show the last 5 games, but even when he went that complete game, Chinichi, that complete game you see at the bottom where he went 9 innings, he only went 95 pitches. In the game after that, only 100 pitches in those 8 innings. So when he gets to around 100, they're going to take him out. So he's got to pitch a perfect game to get 8 innings today. Pretty much. Not perfect, but you know what I mean. A really, really good game.
So. I think I'm totally with you. I think a solid, I would call it a hedge, but it's not even really a hedge because both could hit scenario would be to take the under outs and then to take the over strikeouts. Because I feel like if he goes 8 or more innings, he's gonna get more than 6 strikeouts here, or at least get 6 and push. Right?
Is he 6 flat?
He's 6 flat, bro.
Well, that's not bad.
He had 6 against the Dragons the second time. And that was on the road, and he only went 6.1 innings. So you imagine if he probably finished that 7th inning, he probably had a high chance of getting 7.
No,
and then the first game was at home, which he is at home today. He went 9 innings, 9 strikeouts. So
good call.
He's pretty much a K per inning almost. So I think that could cover your basis as a hedge, and it's not truly a hedge. Like you're kind of saying like, okay, it does fuck me on the outs, then that means he's probably getting the strikeout. So
and he could have a great game and still only go 7 innings. So that's a good call too.
Right.
6 is too low for him. He should be 6.5. I think he's 6.5. I'm pretty sure on Underdog because they're how they are. Yeah, I like it. He's only gone under 6Ks one time this whole season, so makes sense.
Yeah, and Shinichi, yes, they've been hitting better, but they're still striking out. They're at they're top 3 in strikeout percentage at 22.4. They're just below.
We got some plays today that feel pretty good.
Yep. Okay. There you go. So nothing on Yanagi, right? I always like to consider odds versus Hiroshima because like they don't walk, they don't hit, they're awful. They don't get on base much, but he's at 18.5, man, and like he finishes 6 innings a lot. I don't know. He has gone over 30 batters faced, so on a complete game against the Swallows. What are you thinking? I don't know what he did in his last start because I need to update tomorrow. Chart.
His last start, I have it here. He faced the Swallows. He went 6 innings, 25 batters, gave up 6 hits, walked 2, gave up 1 home run, 2 earned, only 4 Ks. So he did decent, but he didn't do great. And he's just the type of guy that he's good. He's above average, but I don't want to bet on him going out there in the 7th for out.
No, he's old. He's on the older side.
Yeah. He's what is he? 32. So yeah, I mean he's really only gone.
32 is old in NPB, by the way. If you see what they go through, get to where they are.
Oh my goodness, that 18 is old. If you see what they go through, right? Watch that one video.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
But he's only gone 7 innings twice in his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. So 2 out of 8 he's only gone there. So I can't really mess with that. I don't think.
No. All right. Yeah. Good on him. I am kind of concerned though that like he's starting to get a little touched up lately, man. I hope it's a bounce back spot for him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He started really strong first 4 games, but then lately he's getting up multiple runs.
We're lucky.
It's
Hiroshima. We're lucky.
Yeah,
at least that.
Exactly. Okay, next game, Jose Urena going against Ojima. Anything for this game, man? Do you want to? We got 2 teams that are average in everything, average in hitting, striking out.
Nah.
Except Rack. What the start of the season, Rack was striking out a lot more than they are currently. But
yeah. I think Ojima, he's not good, but he's a veteran, and they trust him. If he does well, they'll leave him out there. So definitely can't go under. His Ks are at 3 on Prizepicks, which is super low, but he's that guy, bro. I was looking at it. I think he went 7 innings. Yeah, like can't really count on that. And then the other guy, he's been better. 4.5. I would lean over, but I don't really want to make a play on him. I mean, if you take the Lions out, he's faced the Lions twice. Even they don't K, so you take those out. I mean, he's decent.
Yeah.
But
he got 6 against Oryx. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But he had 4 walks. Oh man, he's got some walk issues, bro.
Yeah.
Like 4, 1, 4, 2, 3, 0, 3.
The one thing I do like though is you can tell they're gaining confidence in him with that batter's face part there. In the last 3 games, they've been letting him actually go. So it's cool. I'd lean over 4.5, but compared to the other plays, I feel like, no need. Could watch and see what he does.
This game's like an overall average.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to say. Okay. Next game we got Sumida. Good old Sumida for Cebu going to Oryx. And the new import Sean Holly, I call him. I assume that J is silent, or if you want to just call him Jelly. Pitching for Oryx here. Anything here? You want to go under Sumida's case? But Oryx has been striking out lately, man.
Yeah, I want to pass on Sumida. I like him. If he wasn't facing Oryx, I'd like his hopefully outs, but I think you could see in the last 3 games, man, they're just letting him go out there now. He seems like he's done with that injury too, so I don't really want to mess with him. We know how he can do, man. Sometimes he'll get the case, sometimes he won't. He's kind of scary.
It's whether he wants to use his off speed stuff, like his changeup that he has or curveball, and sometimes he uses it, and a lot of times he'll just go with the sinker to get outs.
Yeah, the other guy though, he is facing Cebu Jelly, and he's at 4.5. I don't mind the under for him. That's the other play that I was kind of looking at. Like, he has got 5 there, but he is facing the elite Lions, and he is trash.
He is trash.
So,
he only made it 3 innings.
Yeah,
against Rack. He got hit out the game.
That was our favorite play. They had that at 5.5. That was crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
So,
and he seems like he's on a short leash, man. He's on a very short leash.
Yeah.
I'm with it totally, man. Are same lines?
4.5. Yep. They got him normal pay on Prizepicks and Underdog. Yep. So you can get the 3.5x on Underdog with him, which is nice too if you have Underdog.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta do it, man. Save it, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if those don't know, like Cebu's them and Oryx K the least, but I feel like Cebu is now number 1 by 0.4%.
Yeah, and if you look at just the last month, I think they're clearly number 1 too. So
yeah, they don't chase, and they are elite at zone contact. They are number 1 at zone contact. There you go.
Yeah. I think that's a good look. I mean, he could get 5, but I think you got to take a shot.
He's not a chase pitcher either. He's a zone guy. He's a zoner, which is really good for Cebu, man. Look at this. He looks like he lives in the zone, bro. 24% chase percentage. So he's throwing everything in the zone.
I read this dude is 6'10". Is that true?
What the? No idea.
He used to pitch for the Giants, I think. You're just San Francisco Giants, or no?
I thought, yeah. His name did sound familiar. He's 6'11".
Jeez. That's why people think that he gets strikeouts, but really he doesn't. I was reading about it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, he's no Randy Johnson.
Look at that dude. Randy Johnson wasn't 6'11", was he?
He was like 6'10", I think.
6'10", lefty. He got that mustache too.
Yeah, he's trying to be Randy. He's trying to be him, right? But I'm pretty sure Randy Johnson was 6'10". Yeah, 6'10".
Woo! Randy Johnson was dope though. This dude had to go to the NPB and get rocked too.
Yeah, Randy's one of the goats, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Love the play, dude. That's all I gotta say.
Okay.
Anything game line from that one?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Oh wait, I should view it like this, bro. This is like a little bit nicer.
That is.
Okay.
You know what you got to do next? Since you have all this greatness going on, you got to do a click, and then somehow you click on a play you like, and it puts it in a little queue for you, so you don't got to write it down.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's possible, but you know what I'm saying? For your plays you're liking. You could even do that for MLB, just instead of having to write shit down.
Yeah. I create a whole section just for streaming and research purposes.
That'd be sick.
Anything for this last game? The last game, right?
Yeah, I think we're passing on this. I would assume you're going to think that too, because we know Tattoo's really good, but he's facing a team that they're pretty good as well. The bats are decent, so I wouldn't want to take his over or his under. We could lean under. He hasn't really been the strikeout kid that we thought he was when he first started playing last year. He gets around 6 every game, it seems. I didn't really look into that because he's usually a pass unless something's standing out. But take a look. I mean, he sits around that 6-7 Ks. We're facing the Hawks today, right? He had 4 against them earlier. Nothing really to mess with, I don't think. SoftBank is just random when they're bats. Every time I look at them against somebody, I don't really do anything with it. We used to attack them for strikeouts, but they seem to sit in the middle now, and they can rock pitchers too. So, Nothing there, I don't think. Oh, I like how they're adding the earned runs. Did you see that had walks too yesterday?
No.
Yeah, there it is
They have
too.
it today.
Yeah, pretty weird.
I mean, I wish Jose was 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, these are kind of weird. Inoue at 1.5. We know he used to walk people. I don't know what he does now. Interesting.
It is. I think I found that one with the Maeda one. But yeah.
I think we got all the plays that look decent locked in.
Yeah, let's go over them. We got Haruto Tagashi splitting it up. If you're going to do whatever unit size and split in half between the two, with his Ks and outs. And then Ryoji Kurabayashi under 21.5 outs and over 6 Ks, split that up. I would go maybe 75-25. What would you say? 75 on his outs, under 25 on his Ks, or just do it straight up 50-50?
If he was 5.5 Ks, I think I'd split it up, but I'm with you. 75-25 feels good.
There you go. And then Sean Jelly under 4.5 Ks.
Yeah, we'll call him Jelly. Yeah, I think so. Got some good matchups. Got some good under first fives and all that too.
For sure. And in terms of leans, man, like only one that we talked about would be the Inoue over strikeouts.
Yeah, I'm almost leaning under his 7.5. I love him, but it's one of those things, man. You got to show me. You got to get 8 to beat me. I don't know.
Well, anyway,
it is haunted. The model does agree.
Says strong under. He's projected for 6.1.
And the model's only looking at this year's data, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we know his loose cannon ways from last year, so that's why I'm leaning the under. I mean, if I didn't know anything except for this year, I wouldn't lean the under, but knowing him to be reliable, I don't know, man. He could crack. But I probably will play that in a little personal small play for fun. I'm still going to be cheering for him to do well.
Well, yeah, because you got the full first 5 full game.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, guys, sounds good. I got the KBO model up here. Just really look, and then I got a run actually. Just do projectile. This is out without lineups, though. What the heck? Young Pilot 9.3. Something's broken with him. Ain't no way. What? Guys, that's crazy. I've never seen him do that.
Better than Haruto.
There you go, man.
Cole.
This is pre-lineups, so lineups matter so much to KBO. Like, I mean, it matters in baseball in general, but like KBO, man, there's like they'll throw in like 2 random bats, like prospects coming up from the farm that are just awful, and they'll strike out all 3 times. So, hey, good. How are you?
Can I turn on the light? Are you doing experiments?
Yeah.
I muted him. We're back. He came in, seen you in the dark, like, what you doing in here looking at your computer in the dark, huh? You hid your petroleum jelly underneath the desk. Where you at, Joshua? I don't know if he said bye to us, but I'm not sure if he wants to look at KBO or not. We're gonna give him 30 more seconds, see what he says.
My bad. You still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta run soon. About I gotta see what's going on with young Pyle here, bro. It's crazy. I also added a bat pack, so it's gonna give you the top 3 bats based on the hits, run, RBI projections. And then, like, if you click on young Pyle here, it shows you the pitcher data and then like all the batters projections as well. The projected hits, runs, RBI, and hit, run, RBI, which you probably care about the most, betting on those props. I usually look for guys that are around like 2.2 or higher projected hit, run, RBI. Oh wow, look at this. Park Dong 1, so like 2.75. It's really high. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, lineups come out like an hour before the game starts, and all you gotta do is click on bat lineups, and I'll search for it. And then once it comes available, I'll have a green check mark. I highly recommend using this with the actual confirmed lineup because it does change a lot in KBO game to game. So, and it can really affect the projections. I'm always down with jack unders, that's for sure, man. Kim, I was thinking about Kim Jin Ook under 2. It was at 5 flat, and Samsung usually doesn't K, man, but just look at the team batting stats. 15% K rate versus left-handed pitchers. They're the lowest strikeout team this year by far. So I got some work to do on the models. I gotta update the NPB model for the game logs, and then I gotta figure out what's going on with young Pyle here. 9.3 is fucking crazy. You turn on now.
Well, I just want to let you know. Sorry, we're gonna be here. Nicole, I spoke to Nicole.
Yeah, she told me.
Okay. We're gonna have to do here. We have to highway to go that way.
Okay.
That was right there. So yeah, a couple feet. So we'll remove this ladder and everything.
But that'll be like 5 a.m. for me.
It shouldn't take long. By the time we start.
Like 5:30.
Oh, we'll be done way before that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Shoot on your light on. You good?
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to let you know.
All right. Appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, I gotta run, guys, but
That dude seemed cool. Like he wanted to get in on some of these games.
he did, man. He was looking.
What you got going on over there?
It was like a Stanford facility guy. Like they need to work on the lights. I think when the lights went out in the room.
Oh, gotcha. He's like, young Pio, 9.3? I don't know, Josh. Let's look at this.
That's crazy, bro. Let's look at this vlog real quick before we get out of here. Like, did it dominate the dinos?
Dominate the dinos.
Oh yeah, I added the picture log for KBO too, so you don't have to go to
Sick.
my KBO, which has been having major issues like glitches.
You need to pitch this site to those type people. I'd subscribe.
I know, right?
So
2
many people.
strikeouts against dinos. Yeah,
And he's 9.3. 9.3.
It must be going because his last 3 games, like he had 12, 5, and 10.
Claude, you have some work to do.
That's crazy though. Bro. I mean, like, why? Oh, it's because like the projected lineup. Look what these guys that are in there: 44% leading off, 33% second batter. Like top four batters are striking out like crazy. Really, like the top six. Yeah. What's his lineup, man? It's labeled as Elite K game. 5.5. I usually only play his over when he's at like 4.5 or 5 flat, but
Yeah, 5.5 on both.
I look into Wang. The model really likes his under a lot.
I like anyone's under named Wang.
Kim Jin-wook is a solid 5.5 on Underdog and pair with Sean Jelly. Let me just confirm real quick before we get out of here.
Underdog has the 21.5 outs too. I like with what's his name? With Jelly. It's a nice 3.5 Xer.
Who am I looking for here?
Wang Chung. Or was it Young Pai?
Wang Dong. Wang Dong. That's his
Wang
name,
Dong
bro.
and Young Pai. God dang it. Wow.
Oh, God.
That dude's name's Wang Dong, Yang Chung, Big Pie. Like, damn, bro, this is crazy. This is why they had KBO on there.
I don't know. He's kind of risky because he's like a reliever turned starter kind of issue here. So I don't know if I want to mess with him. But Kim Jin-wook though.
You even pronounce it right. You've been doing it so long.
I don't know.
Normal person would be like Kim Tae Wook.
Wait, is he not? Is he not? Oh, he's on Lati now. He was on NC Dinos last year. So I was on under Dinos. Okay.
I always think North Carolina. That must be wrong.
Oh, because NC?
Yeah.
Where is the? Oh, here we go, bro. I could just typed his name. He's not faced Samsung this year. I mean, he definitely has K stuff, man, for sure. But like,
Kim Jin-wook.
5.5 feels pretty good. It also depends on the Samsung lineup, though. But let me just see.
I gotta get out of here, Joshua.
I gotta get out of here too. Yeah, see, he's another reliever turned starter. He was a reliever did a lot of relieving duties last year. All right, guys. Good luck. Join us if you're not part of our team yet. And we got a lot of good shit to share and tools to use if you're into baseball, especially Asian. And
hey, MLB's been killing. Don't sell yourself short on that, man. I'm excited to see what you got later.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Biro. Peace.
Later, guys.